We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Club as they begin play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Batting second.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. McCutchen is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged the souvenir.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A 1 pitch on its way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The set and the 1-2. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in a real funk to start the year. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got a batting average of .444. He's taken him deep once. Chopped to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. On one hit, no errors, and a man left. First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the three-bagger.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And this is taken outside for ball one. Line towards center field. Mancini is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher Jake Arrieta to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 2-1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Harper, a Nevada native. He's a 9-year major league vet, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounded to the right. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Rojas is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years. One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you get up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. On 2 hits, and they leave 1. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Dickerson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But the fight at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Williams, and this one will bounce into the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
So here's Trey Mancini. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Gene Segura will be next. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Dickerson's there. 1 away. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Harper is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Isan Diaz is into the
Diaz.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Villar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. (4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing, and he pops him up. Kingery backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. To third, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still down by Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Matt.
All set for the start of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
JT Realmuto is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Barnes is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Nick Williams will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phils get just one despite this. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Singled homer run in his last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is under it. He's got it one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1 now the count of the Marlins first baseman. It's sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Marlins down quietly. They trail 5-2. Striding in, Jake Arrieta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0. Hit to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there. Last half of the 7th here. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
McCutchen is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Number 48.
Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Lewin Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 69, Lewin Diaz.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Boxberger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. This is popped up. Rojas is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on the way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far. Ramirez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Williams is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders heading towards the.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. David Robertson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's ball. 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
Now
1 away.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Williams. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter.
Now batting, Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Williams looks up, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor.